Hello guys, this is a quick video, video game pickups. So, forgot to do this earlier guys this morning. Yeah, give me a second here guys. Alright. Hello guys, yeah, I forgot to do this morning. I have some games to show you guys. So I went game hunting on a Friday and I was sick. So I promised you guys to do a video. Hello guys, yeah, I forgot to do this morning. I have some games to show you guys. So I went game hunting on a Friday and I was sick. Give me one second, guys. One second. Oh, today is a free chat streaming. Yep, it's a free chat streaming, Ton. Welcome, buddy. Give me one second. And let's put a link in chat. Put this in chat. There we go. Alright guys, let's get this video on with. First off, let's do some PS5 games, guys. It's been a while since I got some PS5 games in my collection. So, Ton, here it is. First off is Demon's Souls Remake. Finally got one for my collection. I got a sealed copy. I got rid of my used copy because it didn't want to work. So I got a brand new copy from eBay. I spent like 20 bucks on this. So I bought like an extra 2 copies from the seller. So I got an extra sealed copy. You know, I got 3 of them right here. A Demon's Souls Remake. You're probably like, oh, Wesker, we have so many copies. Well, this game was actually out of print, including this game. So I got this as well from eBay. So their PS5 game is Tormented Souls on PS5. Now the story behind this, I was trying to get one from Amazon and they shipped me 2 damaged copies. Still streaming? Yes, Seltzer. Welcome, buddy. I forgot to do this morning. This is a video game pickup video. So I'm streaming, so smash that like, guys. So serious. Yeah, so the first one is Demon's Souls, Seltzer. These are sealed copies, by the way. So I got Demon's Souls Remake. Finally got a new copy for my PS5. I bought a used one a while back, but I didn't want to play. I think there's something with the disc. So I ended up getting brand new copies. And I got Tormented Souls. And I also got the PS4 copies, which are right here. So I got these 2 as well from my PS4. So I got Tormented Souls. Yeah, so this is an open one I just opened. There's my sealed one. I also got The Devil and Me. This was a new addition to my collection. The Devil and Me for the PS5. What else? Yeah, there was a Devil and Me, and then I got one for like the PS4. So now is that. Alright, so I promised you this one, buddy. Here's my holy grail, guys. I've been looking at this game for, oh my god, I don't know how many years now. Finally find a physical copy of all those copies. Do you plan to open the game stuff? Wesker, I'll probably open a game store soon. Finally found Fatal Frame. This is my physical copy now of Fatal Frame 1. Got it for 69 bucks. It's got the original manual. And there's the disc. So I'm looking for one. I'm looking for 2 and 3 right now. So I finally got my first copy of Fatal Frame on the PS2. Not an easy game to find, but I finally got one from my PS2's library. And I got this game digital on my PS3 as well. So there's Fatal Frame on the PS2. It's got a nice clean manual. When I found this game, it was just the disc at a retro store. I ordered the case online, the original case on eBay for like $32. So I tracked the case down with the manual, and I got it to complete with the disc. So now I got my game complete with the original case and the manual. So the seller on eBay hooked me up. So he got me the case for the disc. Don't need a manual when playing Fatal Frame. Alright, so that's that one. And then we got some more games. So there are some GameCube games. We haven't done GameCube in a while, guys. Tie 2. And the Tasmanian Tiger Bush Rescue. This one was 14 bucks. So I got the first one on PS4. So there's Ty. I love this series. So I got lucky I was at my retro store. So I like the Ty series. This was a gift from my friend the other day. He gave this to me for the Wii. Indiana Jones 2, the Lego one. Now I had the first one he gave me. I got the first one on the Wii. So I got Indiana Jones 2 from a friend of mine. So I don't collect a lot of Wii games, but that one did not have my collection. Now for the PS2 guys, here's another PS2 game. Now, I did not have this at all. I think for the last 30 years I've not had this in my PS2 collection. Street Fighter The Anniversary Collection. My friend got this for me as a gift. So thanks to my friend the other day, I met him at the game. We went to meet at the parking lot area by my rental store. So he gave me Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. This one's got Third Strike, Street Fighter 3, and Street Fighter 2 Hyper. So there's the 2 games that comes with it. So I didn't have this one in my collection. I love the Street Fighter series. Now, I used to own this game as a kid, guys. Oni. I've been looking for a copy of this game for years. I don't know. I had a copy of this, and I traded mine off by accident. So mine's missing a manual. But I got the game and I got original artwork. I'm just missing the manual. But I used to play this game as a kid. And this is made by Rockstar Games. I wish they made a remaster of this because I love this game a lot. I love Oni. It's one of my favorite games in the PS2's library. Definitely a hidden gem. I remember sticking hours and hours into that game as a kid. Oni. If you guys ever heard of it, guys, check it out. This is another GameCube game, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. Now, as you guys can see, this is an Xbox case. Doesn't have the original case for this one. It's missing a manual, but it does have the disc. The Jimmy Neutron. I still got this resurface. But I remember playing this on the GameCube. Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. So I didn't have the my GameCube library. And Shrek 2. I love Shrek. I used to sell this on PS2, and I think I traded mine off by accident. So I got Shrek 2. I love this game a lot. I used to take a lot of hours in this game as a kid. Definitely another hidden gem on the GameCube's library. I know some game consoles have a few stinkers, but Shrek 2, I really like those movie license games. Hello, Ninja 6.0. Oni is a Mega Man Legends. Yeah, Oni is a Mega Man kind of Legends kind of game. And can we play a game called 1 vs 100? From a crazy game, it's fun. Hello, Ninja. So yeah, I got this one, Jimmy Neutron, Oni. I had an original copy of this. I traded my copy out by accident. I made a stupid choice as a kid. But mine had a manual my dad bought me. But Oni is a hard game to find now on the PS2, but I wish Rockstar would remaster this game. This game is one of my favorites. Oh my god. The voice acting in this game is like top notch. You don't see a lot of copies of Oni on the PS2's library. And then my friend got me Street Fighter. The anniversary collection the other day. What guns do you have? PS4, PS5, GameCube, PS2, PS1, Game Boy Color, PS Vita, PSP, you name it. Dreamcast, N64, Wii. OMG. Yeah, my first console was a PS1. It was my first ever console growing up as a child. I also have I'm starting to collect NES games for Super Nintendo. I have a few Super Nintendo games in my collection. I only have Nintendo Switch. I also have a Nintendo Switch as well. But I have a vast library of games. Hello, Chillmon. So you guys can see this is my game collection. It's super massive. You know, those are all sealed copies of Resident Evil. And over here, let me see. And over there, I got some PS1 games in the case over here. So in that bucket, there's PS1 games, Xbox, Dreamcast, and then I was even yes when I was a kid. No, I just have a laptop Ninja. There's my Spider-Man PS4 I've been using, guys. I got my PS Cam. Let's see, and then I got my PS5 behind me. But that's a big collection of games I've been collecting for the last 30 years. I prefer physical games. So yeah, that's just a small little taste of my game collection. Let me see what else. And then I got Tide 2 on GameCube. And then my new edition Ninja is Fatal Frame. I tracked this one down at a retro store for 69 bucks. So mine is complete. So I was looking for a Fatal Frame copy for years for my PS2 collection. I already had this game digital for the last few years on my PS3. Never had a physical copy of Fatal Frame 1. I need to find Fatal Frame 2 and 3 for my PS2 library, and then I got the whole collection. I already got Fatal Frame 4 and 5 on the PS4's library physically. So I love the Fatal Frame games. They're definitely a really good horror franchise. Can we play a game called 1 vs. 1 off from Crazy Game It Plus? Please come we play together. Cold, please come. I got you how to play. I just got done streaming Ninja. I haven't ate all day, but I'm just doing a quick pickup video. What's the name of the game? A Crazy Game? I don't know what the name of the game is. I don't play with friends very often with games. Unless they invite me. Good luck with Kuon. You know, so I didn't have the Wesker. I don't have Kuon yet. Search Crazy Game and then in that. Alright. I'll look it up. So, I was looking for some Spyro games. I know one is a controversy one to many Spyro fans out there. I know... Oh my god, my camera's falling over. I know one of the Spyro games is a very buggy port. I don't know if the PS2 or the GameCube port. Spyro Hero's Tale. I finally found a copy of this at my retro store. So I found this one. I found a few Spyro games. Hello, Shiny Hunter. How you doing, my friend? So here's Spyro on GameCube. And this is nice and clean, by the way. Never played this Spyro game before. The Crazy Game Search level 100. Okay, I'll look it up. Don't tell me. You just asked him to play B5 Ninja. Oh. GameCube. Yeah, here's some GameCube titles, guys. I love my GameCube collection. Trying to complete my GameCube library because I'm trying to get a full set of the GameCube games. And I was lucky to get a few good GameCube games for my collection. But my retro store puts these in nice, beautiful sleeves. Keep the case from getting grimy looking. And then I got Spyro. Here's another Spyro game for the GameCube. Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. I don't know if you guys ever played this one, how many you have they made for the GameCube. I don't know how many GameCube games are there in the library, how many games were published. I have a few Rezo games for the GameCube. I have the entire set of Rezo games for the GameCube. So I got these two Spyro games. They're the same day. So I got Spyro Into the Dragonfly. I think this is the one that people talk about the most. Because I never played these two Spyro games, and I love Spyro. But I was happy to add these to my collection. Search Crazy Game and the Crazy Game you search on amazing find. Oh, thank you so much. Definitely want to join the Wesker Cult Ninja. Shiny Hunter, I forgot to make you a mod. You want to be a mod and help me out in chat? Oh, those silly flashy games playable on web browser. Sorry, Ninja. Okay. You should collect Emblem 9 Path of Radiance for the GameCube Pro. Yeah, if I find a copy of it. And then I got Spyro. Here's another Spyro game. Renai Trilogy. Now, my friend was telling me there was a new print now that has like 3 discs. Can we play now, please? Maybe in a bit, Ninja. Yeah, I got Spyro. This is another Spyro game for my ps4. So another Spyro game. I'm not big on this game. This game is a pass for me. Minecraft. Xbox 60. I'm not big on Minecraft. I mean to trade this one in. It's in my collection, but I'm not big on Minecraft. I like, you know, AAA games. Minecraft is not my thing for some reason. I'm sorry. Did find this for my PS1 library. I've been looking for this game for many years. The X-Files. Now this is an FMV kind of game. You solve puzzles, and this is a definitely hidden gem on PS1's library. This is better than gameplay. This is the treasure chest being open. So I finally found the X-Files. This was in a display case at my store. And I've been trying to find this game for years, and it's so hard to find. Oh wow, X-Files for PS1. So amazing. Yeah, and I never played this one, but I never had this as a game as a kid, so I definitely need to check this one out. That is not good, but not bad. Yeah, I'm not big on Minecraft. Okay, here's a Switch title for you guys. You know, I love the Shantae series. I got Shantae and the Seven Sirens. So I got lucky, and I was at my rental store on Friday, and I see this game in a display case. And I have all the Shantae games. And I love the Shantae series. And this is definitely one of those games you definitely should look out for. But mine's got a manual as well. I love the Shantae series. So yeah, Shantae and the Seven Sirens on the Switch. I have a keen eye for these kind of games. Next one. Oh, I've been trying to find this game for PS4 for a while now. And you guys are going to be shocked at which game I just found. The Billy Dance Girl. Look what I found, Ton. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And I was at my store and I see this game on this display shelf. And I found it on my retro store. And I'm trying to find this game for years. Trying to find this on PS4's library. Yeah, here's another awesome find for my PS4's library. So yeah, Marvel's Capcom Infinite. And I saw a lot of gameplay of this and I wanted to buy it. So I finally found a copy of it. So I have an Xbox Series X now and I'm collecting for the system now. So I got Destroy All Humans 2. I am looking for the PS5 port. And there's a PS4 port that's supposed to come out soon. So I got Destroy All Humans 2. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Retro Levon, how you doing, my friend? Just picked up for the Xbox Series X. Destroy Humans 2. Reprobed. I not finished the first one yet. I'm working on the first one right now, but I pick up the sequel already. Destroy Humans 2. I love Destroy Humans. It's one of my favorite franchises right now. Also, If you got any Mega Man fans in chat, guys, here you go. Mega Man X4. I found a complete copy of this. I was on retro gaming hunting. And somebody traded this one in. So I found a complete copy of Mega Man X4. I already have my copy in the display case, but I found another copy for my collection because I like the Mega Man X4 series. X4 was my first game as a kid on PS1, and I loved X4. And then I got X5 a year later. Oh, look here, Jimmy T. How you doing? So this one looks. I love PS1 games. They're a joy to find and a joy to have in the collection. So this one looks. Ooh, wow. This one's got a nice clean disc. There's Mega Man X4. Now this is an awesome collection. You see the case. Yeah, that's a nice clean case too. Mega Man X4. Yeah, this is a brand new case too. I don't think everybody ever used this one. Look, there's not even a scratch on it. It's clean like a whistle. Look at that. The case is brand new. Including the disc. Look at that. That disc is nice and shiny. It's brand new too. I don't think this game's ever been used. So I found this one day at the retro store. I'm like, oh cool, this is like actually looks like a brand new copy too. I can tell the case is new. So I wanted to pick up Mega Man X4. If I can find, I'm trying to find Mega Man X5. We'll find a copy of that. I have the black label. I'm looking for the greatest hits. So the one of Mega Man X4 I have in my collection, I have the black label. So I actually got a complete copy of greatest hits. Man, you should see my PS1 collection. Shiny Hunter. Here you go. Probably melt. Not even used. Yeah, not even used. Yeah, nice clean copy of Mega Man X4. So here's another game. Now, guys, here's a big winner for my Switch collection, guys. Blaster Master 3. I finally found the third game. Now, I don't have 1 and 2 yet on my Switch, but I have Blaster Master 3. And I love the Blaster Master series. So this is a remake of the NES title. And it's by Inti Crates, who made Mega Man Zero. But I love the artwork on this one. Kind of get like that Mega Man vibes. So yeah. Blaster Master 3. Zero. This was complete as well with the manual. So yeah, I got Blaster Master 1 and 2 on the PS4. I'm missing the third one on my PS4's library. I got Blaster Master 3. There was a lot of new games for the Switch. When I was going game hunting. What else? Boy, I have like a lot of other games in my collection. Let's see, what else do I have? I remember there's something else I picked up too in my collection. Oh. I don't know if I talked about this. But I also got Deadline 2 on the PS4's library. I got Deadline 2. You have Destroy Humans. I had the first one right here. But I also got Deadline 2 on the PS4's. I don't have the second one on my PS4's library. But I do have Destroy Humans. I don't have the second one. There's a PS4 port that's supposed to come out, so I have the first one. I don't have the second one for my PS4's library. But yeah, I'm a huge game collector when it comes to video games. Let's see, is there any games that I miss in my collection? I think so. I don't think I miss anything. I don't think I miss any games that I'm supposed to talk about. But anyways, yeah, Fatal Frame was like one of my biggest games right now in my collection, so this one's not going anywhere. Yeah, I was happy to get this Fatal Frame game in my collection. Hello, Cheesecake Bunny, how you doing? So, Fatal Frame game has been a game I've been looking for many, like 30 years. I'm trying to find this title. I had like a digital copy of this, but I was happy to get Fatal Frame. I see this game going for like $100 on eBay. I'm like, well, maybe I can find one at my retro store. So I found one for like $60. What's your Xbox 360 collection like for another video? I have a video of it, Shiny Hunter, my friend. It's not a big collection though. It's pretty small on my Xbox 60 collection. What's your Xbox 360 collection like for another video? So it's pretty small. I'm going to be streaming right now. Hope you have a good time, Albert. And remember to stay a positive, man. I will. I'm real retro. Thanks. But yeah, I got a pretty big find on game hunting. So I spent like $280 trying to find these games. I cracked over 360 for the 360 small fraction for what is out there. Yeah. But I'm cooking for my Xbox Series X for that system. So right now I have like the games I have for the Xbox Series X. So I got RE4 for the Series X. Haven't played the Series X version yet. I heard this one had a little bit some issues during when it came to the console. It had like a dead zone for the controller. It's been fixed. But I got RE4 for the Xbox Series X. So I love RE4 Remake. Oh, this one was supposed to be in my pickup video. Oh, so the other game I picked up, guys, was Bloodstain. Ritual of the Night for the Xbox. Now, I did not have this in my Xbox collection, but I had this on PS4. Blood Ritual of the Night is a kind of a Castlevania kind of game. Really good game, Bloodstain Ritual of the Night. I played this during launch. It's a fun game to play. I decided to pick this up for my Xbox. So, I love Bloodstain, so I decided to pick that one up. So, got a few good Xbox titles. So I pick up Bloodstain. I think I have my PS4 version somewhere. Let me see. So many games is like ridiculous. Do I have a copy of Bloodstain? Don't I have in my collection? Do I? Hellblade. Don't know if I have it in my collection. I put my games in alphabetical order. So I know which games I have in my collection. I think I have Bloodstain Ritual of the Night. I don't know if I see it in here. Hellblade. Is that it? No, I have it in my collection. Excuse me. Spyro, buddy. I think I have Bloodstain Ritual of the Night. Let's see. I think I have a copy of it right here. I can just get to it. Stay right there. Excuse me. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I have my PS4 version, so I have now on Xbox. So yeah, I do got Bloodstain Ritual of the Night, and I have this on the Switch. But definitely a good game to pick up, guys, if you never played Bloodstain Ritual of the Night. Definitely one of my favorites in the PS4's library. The one boss that was really hard is the one vampire girl. And I forgot what her name is, but damn, she's hard as nails. I'm at level 40. I'm going to show you some other games I have. I don't know if you guys have these your guys' collections. So, looking to upgrade my PS4's library as well, waiting for the GameStop deal. It's a great time to rack up. Yeah. So, I don't know if you have this one, guys. This is Blaster Master 02. Now I got this when I was at Best Buy. Blaster Master. And I have the third one on the Switch. But I have 1 and 2 on the PS4. And here's the first one, Blaster Master 0. So I have 1 and 2, and I'm missing the third one. So these, once in a while that Best Buy gets like limited run games. So I'm missing the third one. I had not found that one yet. Only for the Switch. So hopefully I get like the third copy. This game I ran into last year. I don't know if you guys ever played this one. Oh, I know that game. Metroid style, Mega Man Zero. Yes, Ton. Now, I don't know if you guys ever seen this game on my channel. But you guys are just seeing a really cool hidden gem of a game. Samurai Jack. Boundary 9. Now, Ton, I know you would kill to see this game in my live stream. Samurai Jack, Bound Through Time. It's got all the original voice actors from the show. It's a hack and slash kind of game. You play as Jack. I had that for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, this is the one I bought for my ps4. And this game sold out instantly. It was a fun game. Ben 10, no, this is Samurai Jack, Ton. Definitely one of the cooler games on the PS4's library. When this game out physically, it was hard to find physical copies because they were sold out quick. I got mine at a retro store and it was like the last copy. Yeah, Samurai Jack Hidden Gem. Yeah, this is a really good game. And mine's got the manual too. Check this out. You ever see games with PS4 manuals, guys? This one has its own manual. Well, Samurai Jack. This one's got its own manual too. So mine's complete with its own manual. If you know, then you know. The game will be so quickly. Yeah. Samurai Jack. I never played this game on my channel, guys, but I played on the side one day, and it's a really good game. The graphics in this game was like stunning because they use the Unreal Engine. Well, I have a lot of PS4 games you guys probably don't even know of. Let's see. This game I always talk about in my videos. This is one of my favorite games on the PlayStation library, guys. Kena Bridge of Spirits. One of the best games on PlayStation, and then it was like it was a very sold extremely well. But one of my favorite games on the PS4's library. I also played this on PS5. But I love Kena Bridge of Spirits, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. You never play Kena Ninja? It's really good. Certainly recommend you play it. It's a little indie game, kind of like Dark Souls. And it's really good. You wear outfits for Kena. You get like, you can customize your staff. The cutscenes are well made. Hope this game will get a sequel. But Kena Bridge of Spirits also on PS4 and PS5. But it's one of my favorites. I always talk about it. Let me see. Oh! Tom, did you ask me if I have this game in my collection? Search. Now, I was at GameStop, guys, a few months back. And I find this one in my collection. Sorry if I got GameStop, but I love Thai. And didn't know this game got a remaster recently. But I have it on the PS4's library. So here's one game I decided to pick up for my collection. I know they did the second one digitally on PS4. It doesn't have a physical release yet. But Thai. Another hidden gem of a game from the PS2's library made its way to PS4. And I put a lot of hours into this game, and it's really fun. Yeah, you start the game shop. Pretty much. I've been collecting for almost 30 years. Because you have lots. Oh, definitely. I mean, I probably every single game you could probably think of. But I went into my collection. Shit, I got so many damn games you probably make your mind go crazy. I played this game on my channel a while back. You guys can check this one out. I made a video of this one. This one's called Claire the Extended Cut. It's a horror game. You can play with me, please. Sure, Ninja. Whatever game you want to play, buddy. So Claire the Extended Cut. This one I came across during a game hunt. I know it was at my retro store, and it's a horror game. It's got like that 90s retro style gameplay. Definitely another one in the ps4's library to guys look out for. But this game, a lot of good puzzles. There's barely any combat, but it's really good. I loved it. Definitely one of my hidden classics. Let me see if I have. I've been sitting on this game for a while, and I don't even play this. Deep Silver made this game a while back. I've not played this. It's in my collection for quite a while in my bookcase. Man-Eater. Now you play as a shark. I believe the story goes you play as a shark and you keep eating till you keep evolving. But it's called Man-Eater. I never played this one, but it's made by the same developers who made Dead Island. I not play Man-Eater. Has everybody played Man-Eater in chat? You guys can tell me. I not played this, but it's sitting in my bookcase for quite a while. I've been meaning to play it. I bought it. I don't know if there's a PS5 version of this game. But I bought Man-Eater. I think it was like a few months back. I was at Target in my area, and I bought Man-Eater. And I didn't see any promotion material for this game. So I like, you know, this game looks kind of cool. There was no games coming out that day. And I'm like, Man-Eater. Sounds like a cool game to play. Because I remember playing a game called Jaws Unleashed on PS2. And it was like one of my favorite games in the PS2's library. Another Jaws kind of game, but really fun. What else I picked up? Shit, I got so many games in my collection, it's like ridiculous. Let me see, what was the game I have? God, there's so many games in my collection. So many. My PS4's library. One second, put these games back. This is going at shelf. One second. So many. My PS4's library. I was gonna ask you guys a question on something. Now I know if you guys have the Shantae games in your guys' PS4's library. I've been finding a lot of these Shantae games, you know, throughout my game hunting videos. And my first Shantae game I ever played was 1.5 Genie Hero. This is my first ever Shantae game on the PS4's library. And I was like, am I gonna love it or hate it kind of game? And I just fell in love with it right away. And the art style in this game is amazing. And what got me into it, because it has like a lot of similarities to Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, and use your hair as a whip. But the music in this game is top notch. So I got, you know, Shantae, and then I have the Seven Sirens. So another one that's on the PS4's library. They both have their manuals. I like seeing games with their manuals. I also have these on the PS5's library physically. You guys ever play Shantae? Want to play with me? What game do you want to play? I was even doing a game tonight after dinner. Maybe I can have you guys invited. There's a game I want to play with my viewers called Among Us. I don't know if you guys ever play Among Us. I think I have my game somewhere. It's right here. I've been meaning to play this. Nah, I bet me you can play this one, Ninja. You'll probably kill me, though. Among Us? I was thinking about streaming this tonight after dinner. If you have this on your ps4, Ninja, me and you can play this one together. I've been wanting to play Among Us for a while, but I'm looking for some viewers that want to play with me play Among Us. This one you can play as the imposter. You kill your teammates. I always want to play this game since it came out. Don't have Among Us, really? Well, if you're ever gonna copy, you can hook. You know, if you're gonna copy this for your PS4, I think it's a game going for like $19 now on PS4. Don't know how to play. So what you do is, I watch Markiplier play on YouTube, and what you do is you so one of you is like the imposter, and then the other one is like non-imposter. So you gotta kind of go around the ship. You do your chores around the ship, and while somebody's stalking you, so one of the players who could be the imposter comes behind your back, just stabs you, and you hold meetings and trying to guess who killed who, and that's what Among Us really is. But Among Us is a really cute game. But wanting to play it with some viewers. So you have like meetings, go to a meeting, you try to find who's the imposter in the crew on your team. There was a new update for this game recently. We play as it's called Hide and Seek. And you play as the monster, and you just kind of hunt down your friends until everybody's dead. I'm also in my own live stream. Okay, Ninja. Let me see. Let me see if you have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna see. Check out your channel real quick. Oh, you do have a channel. I'll subscribe to you. Give me 1 second. I'll give you a sub, Ninja. Crazy Games. Oh. Wow. Play Crazy Games. All of me wrestle. Wow. So what kind of games do you like to play, Ninja? I gave you a sub on your channel. What kind of games do you like to play? Single player. I don't play a lot of Battle Royale kind of games because I get killed easily. What kind of games do you like to play, Ninja? I'm always kind of curious. I know how to play with friends. I see a lot of streamers playing Liza P. Do you have it, bro, Wesker? No, I don't have Liza P. I don't have Liza P, but I want to pick it up from my collection that we put. The protagonist's name is Pinocchio, called Liza P, and I haven't played it yet, but it's one get into my horizon to play. I see a lot of people. I saw Max Reno playing Liza P. I haven't played it yet, so it's one game I want to pick up my collection. Hey, Ton, do you have a PS4? Ton, do you have Among Us, Ton? I was thinking of me and you, and I know Ninjas have a copy of Among Us. Ton, if you have this game in your collection on PS4, you could probably play Among Us and get some viewers together. I've been wanting to play this game on my channel. You don't have Among Us, Ton? Oh, come on, buddy. If you ever get this game, I want you to play with me. If you get Among Us, if you get a physical copy for PS4, I was trying to make a video of this on my channel. So like, one of us could be the imposter. We try to kill each other. It's on Xbox Game Pass. Among Us, really? Shiny Ender, if you have Among Us, you can probably play with me next time. We can schedule a play date. We'll play Among Us on YouTube. And see if one of you guys could try to kill me. I'll probably get killed. I never play Among Us, but it's one of my games on my horizon. I bought this, I never played it. But it's got like a lot of cute modes, like hide and seek. Maybe PC or Steam. Well, I was gonna play this on my ps4 and send out like a code to viewers and team up. I think you can play up to like, I think how many players can team up with this game? I think the lobby is like totally, yeah, 15 players. That's not bad. But if you guys are gonna copy Among Us, you know, hook me up. Because I've been wanting to play the game for a while now. Oh. Where's my center? I thought I have this in my collection. I bought Prey, was it months back? Was it a clearance rack? I bought Prey, and I haven't played this one at all. It's been sitting in my collection for a while. I don't know if I think I played like an early smartphone as well. I used to play Among Us on smartphone, but now we can't play it anymore. Ah, that sucks. Someone was asking me if I had Prey in my PS4 collection. I have Prey. I don't know where I pick it up from, but yeah, I remember picking it up. What games I don't have in my collection? I'm just trying to think what games I'm not stream on my channel. I get so many games, it's like make a head want to spin. Let's see. I think I have one game. I don't think Twan ever played this. I played this on my PS4 about a few months back. I love this. Ton, have any of you guys ever played Absalov? The End of Gods. This is kind of like a Doom clone. I played on my PS4. Doesn't see this much on like on retail shelves. That's why I order on Amazon. But Absalov: The End of Gods. Kind of a weird PS4 title, but a really good game. This game scared the shit out of me playing it. 60 lifts for Wesker. Yeah. But this one's called Absalov: The End of Gods. And it's a weird game, but it's really fun. It's first person. Have you ever played Amnesia: The Bunker? No. Played that before. Yeah, definitely another horror game in the collection. Absalov: The End of Gods. That's one gonna end in my collection a few months back. It's one gonna end in my collection. Let me get mine in my collection here. Here's some games I've been trying to finish up. Jeez. You know, during the COVID lockdown, there's one game I never fully finished. I think I gotta do this game justice. I never finished Doom Eternal. And I think it was like 20, 50 minutes in, and I just kind of moved on. I never went back to finish this game up. I know it's got new DLC campaigns for the DLC. But never fully finished Doom Eternal. And never know why I never went back. But I just remember I was like 20 minutes in, and I never went back to finish it up. And then I moved on to RE3 Remake that day. I'm like, there were so many games that day I wanted to play, like Persona 5 Royal. I had RE3 Remake, and I was on lockdown. I'm like, and I had Doom Eternal play. I'm like, there's so many games I want to play, but Doom, and I just got to move to RE3 Remake. I'm not big on Wolfenstein, but I never played any of the Wolfenstein series. And I picked this during a game hunt. Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Never played this one. I played it on Switch. Something about the Switch kind of turned me off during the campaign. But I did play a little bit of Wolfenstein 2. I know it was about it. Never fully finished it. I never played the first one. That was just the second one. My God, I probably over like. My dad was asking me how many PS4 games I have. I say about, I don't know, maybe like 300 titles in the PS4's library. Yeah, it's very scary. I need to go back and finish Doom Eternal. I have Doom 2016. I don't remember if I finished Doom 2016. I don't remember if I fully finished it. Jesus, man. I'm trying to remember. I remember playing at launch. Yeah, I bought Doom 2016 just about a month ago. I don't think I ever fully completed it. Yeah, I have the greatest hits version. I don't think I ever completed Doom 2016. I have my launch version somewhere. I don't think I ever finished Doom 2016. Yeah, I don't remember, and it's not in my trophy collection either, so I don't think I ever finished Doom 2016. But the patch on this is like so damn big. Did I ever play Doom 2016? I think I only played a little bit of it. So one gets into my collection. I have some games. I'm just trying to games I just haven't played yet. They're right now playing Resident Evil. I learned a game recently in my collection. Do I have it? There's one, Gungrave Gore. Is this one I bought? I have so many games in my collection right now. I'm trying to think because I brought a bunch of new games. Evil West. Now this one game I not stream. I heard a lot of good reviews about this one. I've not played it, but Evil West. I have a lot of brand new games in my collection still, and I just haven't got a chance to open them up. What are games I bought recently in my collection? Oh, let me see. I'm just finding a few new titles. I don't know if I ever showed these off. I was at Walmart, and I ended up picking this game up for clearance. Guardians of the Galaxy. I bought a ps5 version. I think it's up there. Because I bought this for the ps4 and ps5. Guardians of the Galaxy. I never played it. Don't know much about this game, but it's in my collection. There's so many games that come out every year, and I'm like... And I bought this one when I was at that Dayton. I bought Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. And I not play this. But it's a spin-off of Borderlands series. It's on Chrome? Okay. I beg. Bro. Oh, no problem, Ninja. I don't know what cons you want to play on. I don't have a lot of 1 versus 1. I don't know if you have like Crash, Tag Team Race, Nitro Fuel. Maybe you can play that. I got good for a playthrough. Yeah, PC. No, I don't have PC, Ninja. I'm sorry. I don't have PC. I'm more of a console kind of guy. But if you have like PS4 or you like PS5 along, I think some games have co-op. Don't have a lot of co-op games in my collection. I think I got a few. What about laptop? No, I don't have a laptop, Ninja. I'm sorry. Don't have one. I'm probably going to get a gaming PC soon, but I just don't have one right now. I have a laptop, but it's from like 2005, and it's very outdated. But I need like to get a modern laptop now. What was the game I was talking about? Wonderland. think I have this on PS5. No, I don't. Yeah, most of my games are like single player games. I only have a few games that have co-op. That's about it. But most of the games are just single player games in my collection. Be careful, Wesker. Don't click on any link ninjas might send. Alright, Saucer. Yeah, I'm looking for viewers who want to play like Among Us with me, or like, I don't have a lot of games to play with friends. The most games are like single player titles. The only game that I remember has co-op, I think it's this game over here. I remember one game has similar co-op. You have the phone, don't you? Stand still. Got so many games in my collection, it's like crazy. If any of you guys have like a ps4, I know this game's got co-op. Like deathmatch, some mini games. If one of you guys have this game and wants to play with me, you know, like a death battle match, I'm a master at Crash. I know this game has 2 players. I always want to play with a friend and play a death match. So I don't know a lot of games that have co-op, but I know that's one has a co-op in it. You know, Ton, I found a game for you might like. Hello, Legions. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? There was one game I might stream for Halloween, and I think I just found my Halloween game. Hello, Ben from Kentucky. How you doing, my friend? Ton, I think I found a game you might love. I remember playing this back on PS1 back in the day. Since my birthday's coming up, you know, Legion's asked me what my horror game's gonna be, you know, for Halloween. I'm thinking about streaming Medieval. This is a classic PS1 title that's been remade from the ground up. And I don't think I ever streamed this game, but it'd be a good Halloween game for Halloween. The stream Medieval. This is one of my favorite games in my PS4's library. And I was excited when Medieval got a remake. Hopefully they redo the second one. But I was thinking about streaming this for Halloween for you guys. Medieval. I think I just found my game for October month. Ton, I don't know if you ever played Medieval. But I think this game's going to get scheduled for October month. I'm playing Medieval because I want to jump through this game and play it. This is one of my games I grew up as a child playing on PS1. I have my PS1 copy. I have the second one on PS1. I've been meaning to play the remake for a very long time now. So Medieval is for October month, so I'm gonna stream that. I do like I always try to go back to like my PS1, you know, my classic PlayStation games. I did a playlist for this a while back. I never fully finished the story mode. Crash Nitro Fuel. I might stream this to October month as well for my birthday month because I like Crash Nitro Fuel, and get this game done for my playlist I'm still working on for. Ratchet and Clank. Here's another game I've been wanting to stream for you guys. It's in my collection. I have a few titles I need to get off my list. I did a playlist for this. Was it a few weeks back? As before I was sick. Cosmic Shake. I like this one. It was pretty fun. I've not fully finished it. I need to go back and finish that up. I have games in my unfinished log of games. SpongeBob Bad Bikini Bottom. This is one of my favorites. But I have a lot of platformer games. My collection. You know, I'm always thinking I'm not gonna run out of games to stream for you guys, but no, I don't think I'm ever gonna run out of games for you guys. Now this one I did a full playlist for. You guys can check this one out. And I got the secret ending on this one. It took me forever for the third game. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. This was one of my favorites from the PS1's library. This one's a classic to play. A game that was, remember, just in my hand. I was going to ask you guys one other question. I don't have a playlist for this on my channel yet, but I was thinking of bringing a classic title to my channel. Spyro Arena Trilogy. I love the Spyro series. The meaning to put this one on my channel eventually with the other games I already did for. This one I already finished. I love Crash Bandicoot 4, but that Cortex was difficult for me to finish. But yeah, I have a lot of good PS4 games when it comes to PS4. Just trying to think, there's some other games I not streamed for you guys. Like somebody asked me for Spider-Man, which I need to finish up. So many games, guys. So many games in my collection. I'm like, am I gonna run out of titles from when I go stream on my YouTube channel? No, not really. So anyways, Legions, how you doing, buddy? Legions, you probably love this one to see. Spyro and I agree, PS1 game, SpongeBob cartoon, Spyro and Canola. You know, that's one game I'm trying to find right now for PS4 is the Canola remastered title. And I know you will love this series, Ton, the Shantae series. You'll definitely love this because it's actually a throwback to Mega Man. You'll definitely love this when I get time to stream it. That's another game that's in my hidden gem of library of games. Samurai Jack. Me being sick. Oh boy, get in there. Oh, being sick ain't fun, boys. I was. Shit, there's so many games I probably never get around to playing. Let's see. I have some games in my collection. I'm just trying to remember what games I still didn't get around to playing. If I ever get to play, I'm playing them eventually. Yeah, I had a lot of good things about this one. I not played it, and I'm begging you for 1 hour. I mean, I'm more of a console gamer. If you have a game you want to play, let me know. But I don't have a gaming laptop, so if it's on PS4, it's fine, or PS5. I don't have a lot of co-op games. That's the problem. I found some games in my bookshelf, and I never actually get a chance to play these. Says almost broken on this one. I just remember I just picked up Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I know this game was a buggy mess when it came out. I've not played it. I heard it's better now since its launch. I remember because at GameStop, I never played this. Star Wars Squadrons. And I'm still having games in my collection I still not fully finished, or that I just never get a chance to play. I buy games all year long, and I just kind of forget about the other games I bought. So I'm just trying to keep up with everything else. Like, I have Injustice to play. There was one game I picked up a while back. I've not played this. I remember picking this up at a retro store about this year. It was in the display case. And you know which one I just picked up, Ton? I was looking through my games, and I remember picking this one up about, oh god, just recently. Dead or Alive 6. Still a factory sealed game. I never played Dead or Alive. I never played any Dead or Alive games. And like, I have a lot of fighting in it. I just never get around to playing. I have Dead or Alive 6. When am I ever going to get around playing Mortal Kombat? I have still 2 Mortal Kombat games I still not played on. The only Mortal Kombat I played was Mortal Kombat 9. Oh, so many still games I just haven't got around to playing them yet. And the other ones I not played, for some god reason, are these 2 Mortal Kombat games. I've not played any of these 2 titles. I also have Injustice I haven't played. Like, I have 1 and 2. And it's like, I have so many games, I just didn't get a chance to playing yet. I'm busy playing with other titles. Oh. I found a new copy of this, didn't I not? Oh. Maybe I should stream this on Halloween. I gotta even bought this on eBay. The Sinking City. And I told you, I just have so many games, I just haven't get a chance to play them yet. Oh. I mean, there's like 1,000 games on ps4, and it's ridiculous. Oh, it's like we're gonna run out of games anytime soon. I don't think we're ever gonna run out of games. Oh. And then like, I'll buy a game, and I kind of feel like I can't get rid of every single game I want to play. This I'll probably make up for my birthday month. I'll probably play this one and give it a try. I think I bought one other game that goes with this one. Where is it? I bought it recently for my collection. Did I pick it up or not? Did I pick it up? That's a good question. I don't know if I did. I did pick up Marvel's Capcom 3. My collection. King of Fighters. Jeez. What did I put over here? I know I picked it up, and I wanted to play it too for you guys. I picked up a Capcom title. I'm trying to think if I remember what I did with it. Was it this one? That's Street Fighter. Mega Man. And then I picked it up too. I had another Capcom title. I thought I picked it up in my collection. I'll have to find it. And a game I was gonna play with you guys. See, I don't know if I picked it up. I don't think I see it in my collection here. Yeah, here it is. I found you. You're right over here hiding from me. Come on, you bastard. Get over here. I just picked it up. That's gonna go on my Capcom show with the other Capcom titles. That's one game I forgot I picked up. Don't know if this one's got Jill in it. Does it have Jill? Don't know if this one does. Marvel's Capcom 3. Now, I don't know if this one is the DLC character of Jill Valentine. See, fully loaded, including all DC characters, DLC characters, costumes, and stages. Does it have Jill? Jill was a DLC character from when I first came to PS3. Don't know if this one has it. I wonder if it has Jill Valentine as a DLC character. It's got Wesker. Is it Jill in this title? Let's see. I don't think she's on this one. Don't know. I picked this up a while back and I asked my friend if Jill was in. Yeah, she is in this one. Okay, so she is in this one. Jill Valentine from RE5. Yeah, that has all DLC characters. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Oh. That was like, I spent like $80 for that title. Oh my god, I have so many games in my collection that drive me nuts. Wow. I probably have... I don't know how many games I actually have total. I really don't know. I'm losing track of my games, like how many... Like, I have sealed copies of games. Like, extra copies. I probably have over, like... I say about 500 to 600 copies. No, of like my games I have. Oh, I think I guessed the number. I don't even really know. I'm just talking to myself. Anyways, yeah, I think I have some games on my stream for my birthday month. Like when my birthday comes around, I'm gonna stream for my birthday. So I want to stream for you guys. I mean, it's nice to have physical games, but man, when you have like so many, it's like which one do I have? Like, how many copies do I have? Like, I don't know if I want to play this one for my birthday. I don't know if I would enjoy this game. For my ps5, I probably suck at it though. I don't know if people like this one. I'm debating if I still want to play FF16 for this year. Probably for November, I'll probably play this. I don't know. And right now, I'm putting this one on the back burner because F7 Rebirth is coming out soon in February. So this one's gonna probably be my back burner until I think I'll probably play this one until they're done with the entire trilogy of FF7, the remake series. I started by F16. I now played, like Strangers of Paradise. I'll probably never get around to playing it. I'm so preoccupied with other titles in my head. So, anyways. So, like I'm ever remember for games, I have no idea. 30 years of collecting games. 30 years. And I have like another entire bookcase of games in another room next door. Like PS2, GameCube, PS1. I have another, some other PS1 games in my other bookcase. They're not in this one, but they're in like in the next room next door. I have like another game room that's separate from this room. Oh. Anyways, just talking to myself. Anyways, guys, I just want to do this video and show the games I got. Anyways. Oh. Can't keep begging, man. Hey, Lion Myth, how you doing, buddy? I don't know you were in chat. You know, look at these games, just makes my head want to spin. Like, so many titles, so many games. 30 years. How you doing, Lion Myth? How you doing, buddy? I need to get a better organizer for my games, keep them more organized. Anyways, how you doing, Lion Myth? I had to put Ninja in timeout. Time no see, where have you been? Anyways, Lion Myth, if you're just joining chat, I'm just trying to think of what games I'm gonna stream for my birthday month. Anyways, Lion Myth, if you're just joining chat, I stream. I got a Fatal Frame for my PS2. Finally found a copy of it. I not found the second one. I was hoping I could find like 1, 2, and 3 on my retro store. I only had to find the first one. So I got this one for like 69 bucks at my retro store. So I got my first Fatal Frame game on PS2. Don't have the second or third one yet. I might have to get those from eBay. Or try my looking at my retro store and see if they get another copy of the second one and the third one. Got a copy of Mega Man X4. Retro I was in prison. And to go back to court after my birthday. You were in prison, Lion Myth? A few days ago? Oh, probably that thing you were telling me about a while back, in my last stream. Are you, back to a normal life now, Lion Myth, or are you still dealing with, police stuff? What did you do? Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'm not at a normal life still. I have to go back. That sucks, Lion Myth. That really sucks, buddy. We can't have a normal life. That really does suck. What the hell am I yawning for? So when are you gonna be done with your thing, Lion Myth? When you're all done with the police kind of thing? I'm just kind of curious. There's that country game. I have no idea when it'll end. Jeez. Also retro, someone lies to the cops. I'm not sure just had an issue, but all good now. Alright, Legions. So, Legions, I know you're just joining the stream here, buddy. I got a game of the X-Files for PS1. So this game I picked up for my collection. I now played the X-Files. I heard a lot of good things about it. I know it's a hidden gem on PS1. It's one of those FMV kind of games, but it's like you do like puzzles and stuff. Watch this. Yeah, mine's complete. OMG, that's one of my favorites. Yeah, I have that. I finally found a copy of the X-Files. I'm like, I couldn't pass it up today when I was going game hunting. So I have all disc. How many discs are in here, anyways? That's what, disc 4, disc 3. How many copies of this game I actually have? I believe there's one more disc, isn't there? Is it 1, 2, 3? Oh, it's got 2. Oh my god, it's got 4 discs. Oh boy. It's a big game. A stream, I mean. Oh. I'm going to stream for an hour. It's got 4 discs. The X-Files. I haven't fully played this though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch somebody play at the X-Files because I don't know how to play it. I know it's a puzzle game, but I know it's one of those really good games to check out. I'm gonna watch like a playthrough of the X-Files. I want to get the original theme song from like the TV series. That was like my favorite little opening theme song I used to play out. Stream X-Files brings back memories. I never played the X-Files, so it'll be my first time playing it. So, original footage shot from location. So you get branching multiple plot lines, like branching paths, almost like Until Dawn. You got like life choices, so the choices that you make affects the story. I gotta get what kind of game this is. But it's a really one of those really well done games. Anyways, Legions, if we're just joining the stream here, I got my copy of Fatal Frame now for the PS2. I am only missing 2 and 3. Got Blaster Master. This is the third one for the Switch. I have 1 and 2 on the PS4. I don't have 1 and 2 on the Switch. So I got Blaster Master 03. Been meaning to check it out. I got Shantae on the Switch. Is it point and click style game? Okay, Seltzer Buddy. I have Fatal Frame 3 on PS2. I only have the first one on PS2, Legions. And then I got a clean copy of Mega Man X4 on the PS1, Legions. I have a black label, and I finally got a complete copy of the Greatest Hits. But this one's actually a brand new copy because the guy who brought it never used it. Then I got Ty on GameCube because I'm trying to complete my GameCube collection right now on the GameCube. I'm missing a few GameCube titles. And I bought these 2 Spyro games because I like the Spyro series. So I got these 2 for my GameCube collection. Not played them. Got Indiana Jones 2 for the Wii. I don't play much Wii anymore these days. But got a few Wii titles once in so often. Street Fighter, the Anniversary Collection. This one has Third Strike and Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper. No, that's a Hyper. So I got that from a friend of mine the other day. And I got Oni Legions. I had this game as a kid for many years. Mine was complete, and I traded mine off by accident. This is a game that my friend surprised me with because I haven't had a copy of Oni for years, and I was like hours and hours in this game as a kid when I was about like 6. When I first got my PS2. It's one that I want to see a remaster of from Rockstar Games. Oni is a game that goes way back with me in my childhood. I remember first getting this game when I first got my PS2, and I remember putting this game in my console. And I just fell in love with Oni, and just like the art style in this game is like amazing. I think I spent like 20 hours in this game. I was almost finished with it too. You used to stream it too? I don't. Mine's missing a mango though, for some odd reason. So don't know if I ever got a remaster on console. I've not played this game in years. I used to remember all of the secrets in this game. Shit, it's like 20 years ago I played this game. Don't remember much now. My mind is like. But I remember playing this. All I know is I remember playing this as a kid. And I think I was like in the last chapter against the final boss. But I remember I was taking hours on this guy. It's a game I want to see a remaster of so badly. In the PS2's library, Oni. Ah, what a game. And this was from a friend of mine, Legions. Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. I know it's one of my GameCube titles. It's an Xbox case. But it's a game I won for my GameCube collection. I also got Shrek on GameCube. Because I love Shrek. Shrek is one of my favorite movies. Had this game on the PS2 years back. Remember renting it on PS2. And I got the GameCube port of Shrek. And this is kind of like a beat 'em up kind of game. It's really fun. And it's one of my favorites. And I was looking to find a copy of it that day when I was at my retro store. And then I got a sealed copy of Spider-Man Night Trilogies, and I have one in the bookcase over there. Yeah, Shrek is cool. Yeah, Shrek is cool. Definitely had a gem. I also got this one from my Switch, Legions. Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Also those on PS4 and the PS5's library. I love the Shantae games, but I got lucky to find this one though. I was at my retro store. And then the last one was Blaster Master 3. Oh. Then when I got Legions. I have been trying to find this game for PS4 for a while now. This game was out of print. Marvel's Capcom Infinite. It's a game I not played on my PS4. But one I wanted to play now. And I heard this one's fully patched now. It's better now than it was at launch. But wanted to play this for a while now. And this one's got Nemesis in it. But I wanted to get a copy of Marvel's Capcom Infinite. You get the Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Wesker. It's on GameCube, and I hope you like it. Something else, you should play it. Yeah, it's one. Let's see. I bought this on Friday. Yeah, I think the code's already been used. What was the code for, anyways? Oh, Captain Marvel. I think someone already used the code. I don't know if the code's any good now. Yeah, the code's oh. Maybe the code's still good. I don't know if they ever use this code, but Captain Marvel. Yeah, I've not played Marvel's Capcom Infinite. But definitely a hard one to come by, because this one's got the reason why I bought this one because of Sigma. And when I heard about Sigma's return and Marvel's Capcom Infinite, I'm like, I love Sigma. Sigma is like one of my favorite villains from Mega Man X. So I was happy to see him make a grand return in Marvel's Capcom Infinite. And I also got Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on the PS4, which obviously was a $9 game to get my hands on that one. Yeah, but I definitely get some rare PS4 titles. This one was a major banger to get my hands on. This was not a cheap one. This one's very rare to find for some odd reason. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I love playing as Wesker in this one because Wesker is my favorite character in this game. What is this, a manual? Oh, it's a, what is this, like a little booklet? That's what, like, see that stays? Oh, it's a little comic book. Check that out. It's a little comic book that comes with, Marvel's Capcom 3. That's kind of cool. That's a little comic book. I didn't even know that. That was like just a manual. Under Zero. That's a cool picture. I like when games got like these little comics. And then yeah, it came with the game. That's kind of cool. Like a little mini comic book. I have not played this one. I played some back on PS3. This one's got Jill in it though. I might have to stream this one because it's got Jill Valentine now on DLC character. Yeah, that's one that's in my collection now. What else? What's the other game I was going to show you guys? Was that it? Oh, I think the last game I was going to show Legions was this. So Legions, I was going to tell you, I have my Xbox Series X in stone closet. Got the RE4 remake port. Oh, this is a game I bought recently for my Xbox. So it's Destroy Humans 2 Reprobe. So I picked up on Friday and Bloodstain. Origin of the Night. Also the PS4 version. But that's all the games I picked up from my game collection. And then I picked this one up, Legions, about before my pick a video. I picked this one up. I think I showed you this one. I got Dead Island 2 now for the PS4's library. I haven't fully finished Dead Island 2 yet. I'm still working on that campaign. So now I got PS5. I got to start over now with Danny. Yeah, that's about it. That's all the games I bought. And then this was a game that my friend gave me, was a little Wii game. Indiana Jones 2. I think this is on PS2. I don't play much of my Wii now because my Wii's now is like in the closet. But I think there was one. I think the DLC comes on the 21st for RE4. I want, I hope the DLC comes out sooner so I can play the new Superways DLC. It says now I had to get a brand new copy for my PS5, my other copy. And there's something wrong with this, so I got a new copy to replace it. So, I have RE4 now for my PS5, so. The other copy I traded off. That was about it. Legions, I don't know if you have a PS4. Well, I was wondering if you ever want to play Among Us. If you ever get this game, Legions, I was gonna do like this video, like get a team of friends and play Among Us. It's a game I want to play, but I want to play with some friends. I don't want to play with bots. So I don't know if you guys ever play Among Us, but it's one game I want to play on my channel. It's got some recent patches now, like the hide and seek now thing. I just want to play. I always watch Markiplier play, or who has been playing that game lately? I watched Places and Access play Among Us. That's all I got from my games lately. In that X-File game. I bought a new copy of Demon's Souls Remake and Tormented Souls. So now I got a brand new copy for my PS5. I know they're making a second one now, finally, of this game. They're making a second one. I haven't even played the first one yet. But I think I'll play that in October, plus with Demon's Souls Remake. What's it say in chat? I have loads of games and I'm still getting a brand new sealed next year. Oh my god, Legions, I buy games. And I still have every games I still not played yet. Like, I have, like, Evil West. I bought on ps4. I haven't played it, still sealed. Star Wars, Jump Fallen Order. I have, what's the name of that Star Wars game? I haven't even played this one yet. The Squadrons. Don't know if it's any good. I just remember buying it a while back during a pre-order. I have over 75 ps4 games. Dang, Legions. I bought this years back. Never played Squadrons. Don't know anything about it. All I know, I heard it's got pretty good reviews. I know it's got the Jump Fallen Order, but I've not played. That's on ps5. And there's Jedi Survivor now, which just came out. I heard this one's better now on ps4 since patch. You can become like a Jedi. That's one game I'll never get around to playing when I have Guardians of the Galaxy. So many games like Solo of Time. Anyways. Whenever I get around to playing all my games, I have no idea. I probably won't finish my games at like 90 years old by the time I finish every single game. But I make games every single year, so you got like one new game coming out every year, and then it was like, it puts me back further. I'm like, I'll never get around to any games I'll be playing. I just don't have enough time to play all my games. I can't get into every single title in my collection. It's just so many games. You'd think they'd be running ideas by now and making video games for us. Wesker, my PS3 games are almost 700. 700 count? Damn! I don't even have a few PS3 titles in my collection. I think I only have 300 PS3 titles. So I don't have like a full complete collection, but I only have the ones I like on the PS3. My favorite game on the PS3's library. My favorite game I played on the PS3's library was this game when it came out to PS3, and this is one of my favorites. Because it's a remaster of the Wii port of the Umbrella Chronicles and Dark Side Chronicles, and this was one of my favorites in the PS3's library. Not an easy game to find, but a very expensive title. But that one's one of my favorites I still play, because I like playing as Wesker in that game. Oh my god, there's so many games. And the next month is Metal Gear Solid Collection Master Volume 1. That's coming out to PS5. And it's just coming to PS4 a month later. And I wish Konami would release Silent Hill 2 remake, but I don't know when that's coming out. I heard it's already finished, but I don't know when Silent Hill 2 remake is supposed to come out. It's September now, and I thought it was supposed to come out in September, but unless it's going to come out in October, Silent Hill 2 remake. Some game got pushed back recently, not to compete with Alan Wake 2. Lost in, was it Alone in the Dark remake? Got pushed back till next year, Legions. I heard from the developer, because they don't want the game competing against Alan Wake 2. I know like 2 is still not getting a physical release, which I'm still pissed off about that. So I don't think it's still coming out in October, but no physical release, which I'm kind of still disappointed. So yeah, I don't know what's games now not getting a physical release. So that's one thing that kind of pisses me off when games don't get physical releases. But Alan Wake 2, I'll still check it out. But I wish I got a physical release stuff from the developer. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Alan Wake 2. Yeah, that's the remake of the first game. Yeah, Alone in the Dark. Yeah. When is Silent Hill 2 remake coming out? And September now. Legions is I don't know when Silent Hill 2 remake is coming out. I don't know anything from Konami. And it's technically finished. I don't know when's the release date's coming out yet. Agreeing to Die also. It's the shortest series, no secret chapters. I'm still waiting for Silent Hill 2 remake, and I don't know what's coming out. The game's technically finished. Wesker, you probably noticed PS3 is my favorite console. I didn't even know that. PS1 is my favorite console to this day, since I was a child. Yeah, PS1 is my favorite. PS4 is... She's my other favorite now. I have like so many favorites when it comes to consoles. And like to... I don't know if I buy any games recently for my PS5. I have FF16, Monarch, Guardians of the Galaxy. I want to play Silent Hill 2 remake. That's the one I've been wanting to play. I think there's already notes coming out for September. Now, I not watch any gaming news for September. I know RE4 is getting its new DLC. I never heard no new game releases for September. Because I've been sick. There are no secret chapters that you can unlock. You can unlock them if you have certain conditions. I'm still waiting on Silent Hill 2 remake. I thought it was supposed to come out in September. I didn't say. Let me see. Silent Hill 2 remake. I don't know when that's coming out. Let's see. I'm trying to look up Silent Hill 2 remake real quick. I want to see what day it's coming out. And say. Silent Hill 2. The remake, though. I don't think I went to the release date for it. Release date. Dropping very soon. Silent Hill remake is coming out in 2024. Got pushed back. So I'm looking at information on Silent Hill 2 remake. And it says it's coming out early 2024 of next year. So a little bit of the game got pushed back from Konami. I know it's supposed to come out this year for 2023. Or September 29th. I mean, it's coming out September 23. 2023 this year. Friday, September 29th. So it says September 29th. Today's September 18th. And I'm trying to look up, information on Silent Hill 2 remake. It's a game I've been hearing a lot of stuff about. Overall. First it's 2024. Then it says September 29th. Silent Hill 2 remake. And that's one of my biggest games this year. Because you got RE4. And the Alone in the Dark remake coming that next year. Which kind of sucks, guy got pushed back. Uh, and I think Spider-Man 2 is still coming out in October. And then Epson Rebirth comes out February, which I heard the news about that one. No news on Kingdom Hearts 4. That's still in development. I think for January of next year. So much for gaming updates. We need a Dino Crisis remake? Yeah, I've been wanting a remake from Capcom for many years now of Dino Crisis. I still have my original game copy still. I mean, I have what? I have like 2 and 3 of my copies. And it's one game I will see King remade, but it'd be nice to put it like on ps5, you know, give some more updates. I mean, I still have my copy of Dino Crisis 1 and 2. I will see King remake it. And give us a proper 3rd chapter for the second game. 23 years and no signs of remake for Dino Crisis. Well, okay, so I mixed it with Blazing Blaze. Oh, Capcom's just keeping us wait. By the time Dino Crisis remake comes out, Legions are gonna be 90 years old. Beautiful women, but the game is too hard for me. Maybe I will try it again someday. You should try Dino Crisis, Ton. Dino Crisis is a good game. One of my favorite franchises. I wish Capcom would just remake it already. It's like 23 years now since Dino Crisis never got a proper remake. Not even Code Veronica yet. Well, Code Veronica needs a remake. Worst RE game. I think the worst Resident game ever made. I don't even like it as a child. It has like very cringing voice acting. Legions don't like it either. RE Survivor. That game. Oof. Has not aged, but it's one of the worst RE titles. Resident Evil Survivor. I mean, I love it as a kid, but just the voice acting is just not great. It's just not a great game. I watched AVGN talk about RE Survivor, and he does not like it. And then the second one was only, what, in Japan? RE Survivor 2. Yeah, RE Survivor. That one... I don't know where the hell I found that title at. But it's not one of the best Resident Evil titles in the collection. That's RE3 Nemesis. Alright, worst game by far. I sent the PS1's library. The worst game, and Legions will probably agree with me on this one. Legions, I want to hear your word. Is this the one that you're talking about in my chat earlier? You said you don't like RE Survivor? It's one of the worst Resident Evil games out there. The voice acting is horrible. Has not aged very well. If it got a remake, it'd probably be better. I think RE Survivor on PS1, and I started to get upset tummy, and yes. Yeah. Not one of the best RE titles out there. Resident Survivor. I mean, it was good. I mean, it was a game I remember still playing on PS1, but to me, it was... Oh, God, I think my tongue could just get upset just talking about it. Now, the best Resident Evil games, I think, are the best on the PS1's library. There's one I really hate on the PS1. There's one I did not like on the collection. I think it's going to be one I did not enjoy as a kid. I had to be I like Resident Director's Cut. The only thing I don't like about it is the basement music. I hate the basement music in this one. I think my favorite Resident Evil title, I think outbeats the director's cut. But even though it's one of the hard ones, Resident Evil 1996. This one to me has the more better music, including the saver music. This one's one of the best ones, but that makes this one really hard is no auto aim function. The director's cut, it feels like an improvement, but it feels like a step back. Because there's certain music does not play from this title, and I remember the basement music sucks. It's like a guy played a bad Triumph and the basement music just sucks in that game. It just, I don't know. It's not the greatest music in the basement when you go to like the kitchen area. Not the greatest. My favorite Resident Evil game on the PS1, if I had to pick 1 and 3, I have to pick the second one on the PS1's library. The second one's my favorite. The third one is my other favorite, but if I had to pick between the two, oh, it's kind of a tie for me because the second one and the third are both good. The third one just scares the shit out of me because of Nemesis running around the place everywhere in Raccoon City. I like R3 Nemesis, the original, because he just very unpredictable. Let me see. What's my favorite PS1 game? Dino Crisis is my second favorite. Shoot, there's so many PS1 titles I can choose from. I didn't get to play Parasite Eve until like, was it a time I got out of school? I didn't get to play Parasite Eve until like 2012. Never played it as a kid growing up on PS1. And how I got to play Parasite Eve is I downloaded it one day on PS3, and I just downloaded like a digital copy of the PS1 version. I'm like, I love Parasite Eve. But I was like, I didn't know what it was about. So I just kind of downloaded it. I'm like, this is a really good game. I love Parasite Eve. The second one, I was almost finished with the second one. I got to the final boss. So there was one stupid puzzle in the second one I hate. It's the one with that ruined temple puzzle in the second Parasite Eve. And I hate it. And I had to quit. Because the puzzle, it was like a 3-step puzzle. And I hated it. Paradise Eve 1 has the best music. And the sequel feels like a step back. But the Parasite Eve 2's got some really good, cool FMV cutscenes. Third Birthday, Parasite Eve. I hated it. I did not like Third Birthday. The basement theme sounded, the basement theme sounded like someone was on the, sounded like it was drunk and tried to play bagpipes and tried to downstairs. Yes, yeah, I agree, Seltzer. About the basement music. The worst game in PlayStation's history, it has to do with the PSP's library. Third Birthday Parasite Eve was not the best. Parasite Eve. To me, killing Aya Brea at the end of Third Birthday really upsetted me because I like Aya Brea from Parasite Eve. But when the game made you shoot her, so I don't like Third Birthday. It's a good game. It's just an awful title in the franchise. Kills the entire Parasite Eve franchise, Third Birthday. It's like, you build all this up for Aya, and you just kind of kill her with the third game. I watched Spear Hunter talking about Third Birthday on Parasite Eve. Not one of the best titles. I don't know if everyone played Third Birthday Parasite Eve. I played it, I did not like it. I did not like Third Birthday. It's very... The dialogue is very cringy. And then when Aya gets damaged, her clothes kind of fall off little by little. I didn't go. I don't know what kind of mechanic. I didn't get caught splash damage or something. It was not that good. Third birthday. I played it. I did not like it very much. I mean, the music is good. I mean, like, it's very repetitive on certain enemies. But third birthday was just not that great for me. You guys forgot Parasite Eve series. I'm talking about third birthday, Ton. I'm talking about Parasite Eve 3, third birthday. That game, oof. It's like, it killed the entire franchise. You know, killing Aya, like, you weren't even playing the entire time. You were playing as Eve. The dialogue, very cringy at times. It was like, the tutorial was still going on, like, the last few chapters, like, tell you what to do. I'm like, game, I already know what to do. You're giving me tutorials still. The one boss I hate in third birthday was the second boss that was immune. That big blob monster in third birthday. I hated that boss. And the only way to damage it was shoot those tornadoes that it comes out of, like those little twisters. I did not like third birthday. The bosses. The Reaper was a cool boss. The Reaper that shows up. I don't even remember being scared shitless against the Reaper in third birthday. So not play B of 2 and 5 yet. I like Parasite Eve 1 and 2. Third birthday was not great. I think was my worst game I played as a kid. I'm trying to get my PlayStation time. I'm thinking as a kid I haven't think of one of yet. Worst PlayStation game I ever played was Bubsy. And I hate Bubsy to this day. Bubsy can rot, for all I care. I'm surprised they even on PS4. Bubsy. Bubsy 3D on PS1 was the worst PS1 game I ever played. Really a shit stinker on that one. I think other PS1 games I didn't like growing up as a kid. That's the only one that comes to mind is Bubsy. I never liked Bubsy growing up as a kid. There was one other game I hated growing up too on PS1. I'm trying to think of the game what it's called. I have it too and I hate it. I'm trying to think. It was a basketball game on PS1. I did not like it. I think other games I remember on PS1 I remember hating. Cause I remember I had a few sports games on PS1. I did not like sports games. What was the worst PS1 game I ever played? Was Bubsy was one. There was one other PS1 game I remember hating, and I still don't like it to this day. I remember renting it, but I never had a physical copy of it. I can't think, my mind's blank. Thank God I never grew up playing Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero's Mythologies. Oh God. I think my gaming would have stopped there if I got a copy of Sub-Zero's Mythologies as a kid. I think I would probably stop gaming and totally playing that game. Let me see. Let me see if I have Bubsy. It's a game I remember hating as a child. I still hate it. Let's see. If I still have Bubsy. Oh, frickin' hell. Alright, I take that back. I saw my old shitty PS1 title. The worst game I played. If you guys ever played Bubsy, you know what I'm talking about. If not, where have you been all my life? Worst shitty ass game I ever played, guys. I hated this fucking ass game. I hated this game. This game was one of the worst games I played in my childhood. I hated Bubsy. I can't believe I found my shitty ass title of this game growing up as a child, and I still hate this game to this day. Why I'm on it? Because I have no idea. Because it's part of my childhood memories. I have very fond memories of playing. And all Bubsy does is repeat himself over and over again. Has the worst controls ever in a gaming console. Game physics was unfinished. Game was finally complete within a month of development. The game looks like shit. This is a game you want to wipe the end floors off with. If you guys ever play Bubsy, that game freaking sucks. I hated Bubsy growing up as a kid. Why my parents bought me it, I have no idea. Then why did you buy? Actually, it was just from my parents. Todd Seltzer. If you ever played Bubsy, worst game on PS1's library. I don't know why my parents got me Bubsy, but I hated Bubsy growing up as a kid, and I still hate this game. Why do I have this title? I have no idea. Maybe because I have some fond memories of it, even though it tormented me as a child, and I still hate it. The game of my existence on PS1. It's an expensive game now because it's got more in price, but I still hate Bubsy. I'm trying to think of some games I used to hate growing up as a kid. Let me see. I had some shitty PS1 titles. I don't know why I wanted them, but they're my shitty ass games. Well, you probably was go, oh, I thought you like all sorts of games. Well, I have some shit ones I used to hate as a child. This one wasn't as bad. I say this one was better than Bubsy. But a lot of people don't like this one. I don't know if people even heard of it. Eminem's Shell Shock. I sang a lot of hours in this game as a kid. I remember playing this. I don't know where I found this one at, but it's a rare Eminem's game. This one was a pretty fun platformer. I loved it. I'd say it's way better than Bubsy. I don't know why Bubsy was one of the worst games growing up as a child. I don't know why they made Bubsy on PS1. God only knows why. If you guys have any shitty games growing up as a child, let me know. But Bubsy... this game can run hell for all I care, but I don't know why Bubsy... Bubsy was a cartoon character from the 90s. Or like an 80s show. But if you guys ever play Bubsy, let me know if you ever play Bubsy 3D, because that game just sucked. I don't know why I don't know. I just have fond memories of it as a kid. I couldn't get past our first sticking level as a kid. How I ended up with this game, I have no freaking idea to this day why I ended up with Bubsy. This game just sucks ass. You know, I never thought PS1 had like shitty ass titles, but Bubsy is a shit title of a PS1 game. Oh God, I don't know what I was thinking of that day. I remember putting this game on my PS1. I thought I was gonna have a good time with it, and all I can hear Bubsy saying the same stupid line over and over again. It reminds me of Ashley from Mario 4, but Bubsy, oh my God, his voice. Worse than Steve, worse than Alfred's voice from Code Veronica. This game that was giving me like an arsehole. I don't know, this game was just god awful. The controls were just not, no. The controls were shitty. I mean by shitty controls, the camera didn't want to work with me. No moving the camera. The controls were very janky and clunky. Unresponsive. This is the game of where to go type shit kind of game, because the game doesn't tell you where to go. The level design is Oh my god, the level design? Where would I start? It looks like it's very unfinished. I don't know whose idea if I put Bubsy on PS1. Worst PlayStation mascot ever. I have a heart attack playing this game. I don't like Bubsy. So I don't end up with this game as a kid. I don't know why I have some fun memories of it. Fun and painful memories playing this. I don't know. If you ever guys play, you guys have horror stories about Bubsy 3D? Do yourself a favor, don't ever play it. Because you'll have, God, it's tormented my childhood for the last 30 years. Never fully finish it. This game always haunts my... If it's one game, like if you ever ask me what's my worst game I ever played on PS1, it's Bubsy. Why? I have no idea why it's my worst game. To this day, Bubsy is considered my worst PS1 game. I'm not... Oh, there was one on PS1 I remember hating. There was one other one I hate. There was one PS1 I could never beat, but it's a shitty ass game to play. What was it called? PS1 is a view, was it this one? That's Spider-Man. What was the name of that stupid game I used to play as a kid? I used to hate it. Wasn't Shell Shock. Some weird PS1 game I remember I still have. Tekken. Fighter. It was a bad PS1 game too. It's a racing game. NASCAR's no. I don't know the name of it though, but it's a real bad one. Oh. Bubsy was not one of the greatest games growing up with. Oh, I love to see Shiva on your wall. I'm glad you like it, I don't know. Yeah. So Bubsy is a 0 out of 10. So that's what I think about Bubsy. If you ever see one of these titles, yourself a favor, burn it. I don't know why I owned my copy for many years. I still hate Bubsy. I don't know why I have like a love and hate relationship with Bubsy. So I don't know how I ended up with that copy of the game, my collection. All I remember was putting it on my machine, and it ruined my childhood for me. Oh God, I remember just taking the controls. Like just finally with the controller and was playing Bubsy. It was like a nightmare trying to control Bubsy, and the controls were just unresponsive. But that was Bubsy 3D. Don't know any better or bad PS1 games out there. Bubsy 3D was just one of the worst ones I just remember growing up playing. I think other PS1 games. I'm just thinking of other PS games I remember that I did not like. So far, Bubsy is the one that comes to mind. I play a lot of PS1 titles, but nothing that bad. This Bubsy was the worst one I played. If you guys have any bad games on PlayStation 1, let me know. Ugh. I don't know why I kept wanting the Bubsy these years. I was like, well, if you hate it so much, why are you holding on to it? I had no idea why I wanted a Bubsy. I really don't know. Ugh. You know, I never figured out why my parents got me Bubsy 3D on PS1. How I got it, I have no idea. Like, of all the games you could choose from, why Bubsy? Why that game had ended up in my collection? Don't know. Maybe my parents thought maybe I would love the game, I guess. To me, 30 years later, I still haven't grown to love Bubsy 3D. Yeah, so Bubsy, not one of the greatest PS1 games ever made. I just remember hating it so much. Now, Dino Crisis was my favorite. Resident Evil was my favorite. Final Fantasy was my favorite. Mega Man. Crash, Spyro. Tekken, Street Fighter. I like playing those games. The only PS1 game I never owned as a kid was Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I didn't play Mortal Kombat until like maybe I got 4 or 5, maybe 5 or 6. I played Mortal Kombat 1. But I was in my rental store the other night and I just found Mortal Kombat Trilogy on PS1, but I didn't have no money to buy it. But I love Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat's like one of my favorites. I wish I just never owned Bubsy. I wish I could just own that game completely, but I don't know. I don't know why I came onto that game so many years. Bubsy 3D. If you guys have any bad games on PlayStation, let me know. But I do not love Bubsy. So, if you guys have any games you guys could think of, let me know. Oh, I just not like that PS1 game in particular. Let's say in chat. Oh, Andre, how you doing, my friend? Long time no see. We're gonna drop say hi and see how you're in chat. I'd love to see Shiva Noahi. No. That's Shiva Elamar, one of Resident Evil side characters that shows up and disappears thanks to Capcom. Yeah, thanks to Capcom. Yeah, I agree, Seltzer. I agree. Oh, Andre, how you doing? Just kind of talking here. You guys want to ask me some questions about what's the worst games I ever played? Let me know. If you guys want to ask me some questions about some games I did not like, let it rip. I didn't grow up playing a lot of shitty games. I just remember Buzzer was one of the worst ones. I didn't grow up playing a lot of bad games. Thank God I didn't. Ooh. Sorry if I'm yawning. If I grew up playing bad games on PS1, I'd probably stop gaming in general. If they keep making bad games on PS1, like after Bubsy, I was about to quit gaming because that Bubsy almost ruined my gaming career. But I didn't grow up playing a lot of shitty PS1 games. Bubsy is the only one that comes to mind that was real shitty. But I don't know. So you can ask me any game. You can ask me a question. What was my worst game ever played? What's my second worst favorite game I hated growing up? But it's only PS1 game I can think I remember hating. Let's see. I'm trying to think of any games I hated growing up on PS2. I only have one crappy game on PS1. I'm just trying to think of some games, like from like PlayStation genre in general, from like PS1 to PS2 to PS3. Because I grew up playing a lot of games. But I only grew up with one shitty game though. I don't think there were any games I remember I hating growing up. I think if there was any other titles that come to mind. So far my mind's blank. I can't think of any game that I hated growing up besides Bubsy. My mind's frozen right now and I can't think. Overall, I can't think of any other games that I hated besides PS1 genre. Besides that one game in PS1's library. I'm trying to think. Was there any games I remember hating growing up? I think. Was there any games I hate growing up? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think there was one other game I remember hating. I don't remember. I just remember this game was real frustrating. I can just get my hands on it. There was one other game I remember growing up. I did not like it very much. What's the game called? Was it called Crusader? That was not a very likable PS1 game. I got through the first level, but I wouldn't call it one of the best ones out there. Does this game bring any bells to anybody who played this one in chat? Crusader. Me? I remember there was an annoying boss I could never beat for some god reason. He was invincible. I think it's some other bad PS1 games I remember playing. This game, let's see, Hellboy. Yeah, there was a few. So one was called Crusaders of Might and Magic. It was made for the 3DO. This game, I didn't see a lot of hours into it. It wasn't great. It felt... I can't describe this experience I played the game. I remember I did not have a fun time playing it. The first boss is annoying as hell. I remember dying a lot. The story wasn't that great. The story was not great in Crusader. And then I just remember picking some weird games growing up. I mean, Hellboy is a good game, but I remember playing this. I can't get past the first sticky level for some god reason, and I need a key item for some...
Brandon, I'm gonna go to the pharmacy and go get your medicine.
Alright, go ahead. There was a key item I need. I looked everywhere and I couldn't find it. But if everybody play Hellboy Hellseeker, let me know. I was a Asylum Seeker. This one I remember picking up at a GameStop store. I did not. Well, I think it was Bubsy and these three were like the worst. Some of those were games I did not like growing up. I think Bubsy. I think it was like this one of the worst games. Those one weren't that bad. Because that Bubsy could control like shit. Bubsy 3D World. Oh, there was one bad game I remember playing. Good thing I got rid of it though, because I didn't like playing it very much. There was a game I had, Game Boy Color. It was called Barbie. Worst game on Game Boy Color. Barbie is fine as a plastic doll. When she comes to video games, yeah, Barbie was another game I played in Game Boy Color and did not like it. Oh, so funny, there was only 4 games I hated. Bubsy, how about this? It was not bad. Magic Crusade, Barbie. I think Barbie and Bubsy were like both in the same boat. Bubsy is just a word. Bubsy's a cartoon character, but I don't know why someone in this road will make Bubsy into a video game character. I have no freaking idea. But yeah, so it's there. Bubsy 3D was one of the worst games I ever played. I can't think of any other bad games besides those 4. Overall, guys, see you later. I'm gonna go eat some. I was gonna make this video, but if you guys want to write me in the comments below, like what was my worst game ever made, or no worst game I ever played, like what was your worst game as a kid? I didn't know why I hated Bubsy 3D. Why my parents want me, I have no freaking idea to this day. Why I wanted it, I had no clue. It's just part of my childhood. I just can't get let go of it if I wanted to. Even though Bubsy 3D ruined my entire gaming hood from gaming. If you guys can think of anything else you guys want me to ask me in the comment section, let me know. Oh, I hate Bubsy 3D so much. I think it haunts my dreams to this day. Never fully finished Bubsy. Why I want it so many years later, I have no clue. One thing I did find out that Bubsy is on PS4. And I'm like, my god. You know, it's worse than having that Bubsy 3D run on PS1. Now, I didn't even a Bubsy game on PS4. God. Anyways, I'll see you guys all later. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go eat some. I'm hungry. So, bye, guys. Hit that like, guys.